Hey guys, how you doing? It's Daniel Oakley here. So yeah, this is another video about Zelda, and on that note, I would like to rename this week officially Zelda Video Bombardment Week, because if you look at my YouTube video feed, it's just all about Zelda, and yeah, I don't have a problem with that. So the reason I'm doing this video is because I've been having quite a few questions from people asking about this species, and I just thought I'd just answer some of the questions that I've been asked about this species. So obviously this is a Lasiodora parahybana, or the Brazilian salmon pink bird eater, and I've been asked if these are suitable for beginners, and my opinion is that yes, I would definitely recommend these spiders for beginners, because they're fast growing, good eaters. They're, as far as I'm concerned and from personal experience, they are very, very docile. Some I actually saw John 3800 did a video, and he said that they're not that pretty. I don't understand why some people might say that, because they're just big and black, but I completely disagree, because I think that when you have a recently molted Lasiodora parahybana, they are the most beautiful shade of black, like ever, and they also have the wonderful salmon pink coloured hairs over the body and the abdomen, and yeah, I think that they are a beautiful species. In fact, obviously, they are my single favourite species of tarantula. Even before, any of my brachypelmas or pokies or avics, I just think they're gorgeous. So the other question that people ask, obviously, is, I get asked about handling them, and as I always say, guys, I handle my tarantulas, but I'm not trying to encourage it. It is risky, and yeah, I'm not going to go into that because I'm not trying to encourage it. The other question I got was about the growth rate. So today is December the 8th. So yesterday, of course, was the 7th. And Zelda was exactly 1 year and 10 months old. So, not very old, still a baby, And I actually have here, in this little enclosure, this tub rather, one of Zelda's molts. This is probably her 4th instar molt, I believe. And if you basically keep one of these in the right conditions and feed it right and that stuff, it will go to this size from this. Yep, this is actually Zelda's first molt. This is actually the first molt that I managed to salvage. She's actually smaller than this. I had her at probably she's probably maybe first, probably second instar. She was basically white when I had her. The main molted gold was so small that it just got destroyed, and then she molted again, and this is the first one that I managed to sort of keep. You see how small it is? Shit. Yeah. Try not to breathe. And if I can grab it, it's so small. Yeah, I mean, if you look at, this is like as big as her fangs, probably a little bit smaller, even leg span wise. You can see it's smaller than the joints on her legs. And I'm not kidding, guys. This is her second molt. Well, her I suppose 4th instar molt. So yeah, guys, if you have one of these from this size, give it a year and a half, or a year and 10 months, say, and you could have a spider this big. And it's crazy. I mean, I'm looking at that now. It actually looks more like a picture than an actual spider, but I assure you, this is her molt. So yeah, that's not really a bad size, is it? When you think about it. From that to this, in under 2 years. And obviously now she's bigger. She's about 7. I think more like, well, I'd say definitely between 7 and 7.5 inches. So that's a pretty amazing growth rate. So yeah, guys, if you want a really big spider, I mean, there's things like Theroposa sturmi, Theroposa blondi, and of course the Theroposa apophysis, which will set you back quite a bit of money. I would say get one of these. These will grow probably just as fast. And yeah, they're beautiful, and they're more docile and better for beginners, and least a lot less expensive. This spider, obviously smaller than that, is probably about maybe 2/3 the size of that. Cost me about £2, I think. And this was actually her enclosure. That's what she actually used to live in. That's how small she was. A year ago, year and a half ago. Look at the bottom of it, it's just tiny. So guys, yes, that's why I love this species. They're just amazing. And I mean, someone else said to me that they they can't really believe that this spider can grow as big as a T blondi. And they say that usually about 8 inches for this spider. However, if you like now Zelda, she's, like I said, a year and 10 months and 1 day, and she's, like I said, 7 to 7.5 inches. So, next molt she's going to be 8 inches at least, say, and then, yeah, definitely the potential to. I have no doubt that she'll be bigger than 10 inches. If she makes it to the 12-inch mark, that's another thing, but I won't know for probably a couple of years before she reaches that kind of leg span. So guys, yeah, this is my video showing the growth rate. I'm not going to bother videoing her because I don't want to keep putting my phone to the glass. I'll leave her alone to just stretch out. But yeah, guys, hopefully I've answered some of the questions, and obviously if you do have any more questions that you wish to ask, guys, please post below or PM me or something. Yeah, I'd highly recommend these. I have a question for you guys though. Obviously this spider is now bigger than my Nandu Chromatus female, who I very recently paired up with Naomi's mature male rather. Now I know she probably would be, but I want to ask you guys, what guys would you say would be a good size to start breeding this species? I do have a male who's not yet mature anyway, but I was thinking maybe wait till after the next molt, when she's definitely going to be at least 8 inches. Or do you think 7 to 7.5 inches would be big enough? So I don't know. She said she's not quite 2 yet, so I don't know. Anyway, that's my little question for you guys. I'm going to very carefully just get Zelda's little molt and put that back in there, and that's where it stays. Keeps it nice and safe and whatnot. I'm gonna put that in my tub with my my Nandu Chromatus molt as well. And Zelda, although this is slightly more bulky, leg span, Zelda's bigger. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, let me know what you think about the possibility of breeding her. I'll just actually quickly just show you what she's like. Might as well. Big girl. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll do another video on Zelda very, very soon.